Hi, my name's Eric Miller, and I'm the Executive Director of Ministry with Momentum Ministry Partners. Momentum exists to be partners of the local church to provide ministry equipping experiences to help you equip today's leaders for tomorrow's opportunities. We love the local church. We love supporting and being a resource to you and your church. But today I want to tell you a little bit about what we call Momentum Awards. Momentum Awards are how we want to come alongside of you and to celebrate what we see God doing in and through you and your local church. We know that God is at work in many, many ways, and we want to recognize the churches that have gone above and beyond through difficult circumstances. They've seen significant growth, or maybe God's just done something really unique in and through your church and your congregation, your community. We want to celebrate that. We want to look back and rejoice on what God did in 2022 in and through your church. Today, we want to celebrate Fred Barrows from Palmyra Grace Church. Fred, you have done an amazing job. Pastor Phil submitted your name as a recipient, as a nominee for this Faithfulness Award. Momentum Ministry Partners wants to recognize you as a faithful servant of the Lord. Fred, your time in the student ministry, while I know has been brief, you have served for many years the church, and you've served the Lord, and you've pointed people to Him in powerful ways. But Phil told me about the addition that you've made to their youth staff, to the investment that you've made in those students, where they affectionately call you Grandpa Fred. He bragged on you as being one of the strongest leaders in the youth ministry. He talked about your love for the young men that you're discipling in your group, to the point where you're almost investing in them as if they're your own grandsons. What a beautiful picture that must be, not only to those families, to those students, to those young men, but to others in the community. Phil talked about how you're faithful to show up, to invest in them, to challenge and equip them to dig deeper into God's word. You spent time taking them out for Christmas cheesecake. You've invested by taking them to Sight and Sound and going to do fun trips and events. Fred, great job investing in these young lives and pointing them to Jesus. So congratulations on winning a Momentum Faithfulness Award.